Hello guys, welcome to my channel. After many days I am doing the video because due to some personal reason and I was not well so couldn't do the video. Sorry for the discontinuation. So today we are going to continue with the environmental science concept as it is an important topic for paper 1. So yesterday or in the last session we discussed regarding or until I think food web. Okay, so today we are going to discuss from the trophic level. What do you mean by trophic level? In each food chain, as you can see, so each food chain consisting of a step from producer to consumer. Again, in consumer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer, right? So the step, each step in the in the food chain, each stage in a food chain or each organism in a food chain, it is called as trophic level. I hope it is understood. So it is called as trophic level. For example, in this food chain, a plant is there. Plant is eaten by a primary consumer. Suppose we will take the best one is here. Yeah. So here grass is there, right? Grass is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper is eaten by rat. Grass is one first trophic level. Grasshopper is second trophic level. Rat is third trophic level. Okay, so the food will be shifting from one trophic level to other trophic level. When the food is shifting or getting transferred from one trophic level to other trophic level, what about energy? Whether the energy remains the same in all the trophic level, whether the energy got from the grass by the grass from the sunlight. Grass will prepare the food by photosynthesis, right? So the energy grass got from the sunlight via photosynthesis, is it same? Will it remain same when grasshopper eats the grass? The energy got by grasshopper by eating the grass will be same as the rat when it eats grasshopper. So regarding that regarding the energy flow we are going to discuss now. Okay, so first we will complete with trophic level. Each step in food chain where transfer of food energy takes place, it is called as trophic level. Each step, the first trophic level always consists of producers, means plants, which have a capacity to prepare their own food are called producers. So in producers, we will be having algae and certain bacteria and all the plants. The secondary trophic level will be containing primary consumer. Primary consumer means the consumer which eats the producer directly, which feeds the producer, which eats the producer directly. The third trophic level consists of secondary consumer. Secondary consumer means which eat the primary consumer. Fourth trophic level consists of tertiary consumer. Since transfer of food energy, okay, this is a very important sentence. Since transfer of food energy from each trophic level, that is from one trophic level to another trophic level, decreases, the transfer of food energy decreases. The transfer of food energy decreases from one trophic level to another trophic level. Therefore, the number of trophic level should be less. It should not exceed, it should not go above 4 or 5, because food energy decreases when it transferring from one trophic level to another trophic level. Next one, energy flow in trophic levels. So that energy flow is called as 10% law. 10% law. So let us see what is the 10% law. The energy flow is represented. It is represented in the form of a pyramids. It is represented in the form of a pyramid. So these pyramids of energy flow is called as ecological pyramids. These pyramids are referred as ecological pyramids. What these pyramids will represent? These pyramids represent the energy flow from one trophic level to another trophic level. So let us see what happens during energy flow. So when uh, the energy is transferring from one stage to another stage. Suppose see here, producer is there, right? So producer energy is 1000 kilocalorie. So when the producers are eaten by the primary consumer, these are the grasshoppers. This is a grass. Grass has an energy of 1000 kilocalorie, right? When this is eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper will get the energy of 100 calorie. And see next stage, when this is eaten by the rat, when grasshoppers are eaten by the rat or mouse, so the mouse will get 10 calorie. When mouse is eaten by owl, owl will get the energy of 1 kilocalorie. As you can observe, from the base of a pyramid to the tip of a pyramid, the energy is getting decreased by 10%. So 90% of energy will be lost, only 10% of energy will be shifted from one trophic level to another trophic level. For example, 1000 kilocalories there, right? Just a minute. Okay, 1000 kilocalories there. 10% of 1000, what is 10% of 1000? 10% means 10 divided by 100 into 1000. Okay, 1010 1010, so that is 100 kilocalorie. So like this, from each trophic level, from each stage, 90% of the energy will be lost, only 10% of the energy will be shifted from one trophic level to another trophic level. So this is known as 10% law. This is known as 10% law. Very, very important. Next, we have the concept of biological classification. It is nothing but the concentration or the amount of chemicals which are harmful for us are present in our body, or we can say will increase in our body. So what happens here? Harmful chemicals like pesticides and insecticides, uh, the farmers will usually use insecticides and pesticides to protect the crops, right? So when they use insecticides and pesticides to protect the crops, those insecticides and pesticides will be absorbed by the plants, means will be absorbed by the producers. So these producers will be eaten by the consumers, will be eaten by primary consumer, then late after secondary, then tertiary. So like this, it will be eaten by the consumer. So thus the plant absorbed the chemicals. The chemicals will also pass from one trophic level to another trophic level. Why these chemicals will pass? Because these chemicals are non biodegradable, means they will not degrade, they will not break down into simple substances, they will not decay, they will not decompose, they will not break down. So what happens, these chemicals will also transfer from producers to consumers. Okay, so in each trophic level, as energy decreases, but the concentration means the amount of chemicals in each trophic level increases. In each trophic level increases. Okay, so this increase in concentration of harmful chemicals in the bodies of organism is called as biomagnification. Here you have a very good example. See, they used to put DDT in the water to remove the microorganisms or to get purified water. So the DDT put in a water was 0.000003, that is around 3 into, let us assume, around 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 ppm, parts per million. That much small quantity of DDT will be put in a water. So that DDT, okay, so those DDT will be absorbed by the small animals present in the water. That DDT will be absorbed by the small animals present in the water. The small animals present in the water is called as zooplankton. So when you see the percentage of DDT in zooplankton from 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 ppm, it increased to 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 ppm. So 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 ppm is more than 3 into 10 raised to minus 6 ppm, right? So what is happening to DDT here? DDT is increasing. Now, these small animals will be eaten by small fishes. In small fishes, the DDT concentration or the amount again increases. When small fish is eaten by large fish, again it is increased in the large fish. When large fish is eaten by fish eating birds, in the fish eating birds, it increased drastically. So here you can see one sentence: DDT concentration increases 10 million times once it reaches to last tropic level. So DDT is a chemical. The harmful chemical is entering the food chain. This is called as biological magnification. Okay, so this is regarding biological magnification. About the other concepts like adding waste to the environment, human activity which affects the environment. Regarding this, how to manage the waste. Regarding this, we are going to discuss in the next session. Until that, take care. Have a nice day.